Yoga is a group of physical, mental, spiritual practices which is originated from ancient India. Dates back to pre-Vedic traditions. The Yoga Sutras of Patanjali dates from the first half of the first millennium current era. Hatha Yoga texts emerged in the 11th century. In the 19th to 20th century, Swami Vivekananda introduced yoga to the Western world, as well as the father of modern yoga, Tirumalai Krishnamacharya, is known as one of the most influential yoga teachers. He was a scholar, yoga teacher, and Ayurvedic healer. His students include world's most renowned teachers such as Iyengar, Patabi Joyce, Disikashar, and Indra Devi. Later spread yoga all over the world and became gurus of gurus who are known in the world by their own brand names. Patabi Joyce, an Indian yoga teacher who developed and popularized Vinyasa style of yoga, referred to as Ashtanga Vinyasa Yoga. He established the Ashtanga Yoga Research Institute in Mysore, India in 1948. He is known for his famous quotes, 99% of practice and 1% theory. Practice and all is coming. Parampara is the passing of knowledge from teacher to student and the importance of the relationship between them. In 1985, Patabi Joyce met his student, Mati Izrati, passed his knowledge. Now Mati is a living legend, founder of the world's leading yoga school, Yoga Works. She combined different styles of yoga such as Iyengar Yoga, Vini Yoga, and Ashtanga Vinyasa Yoga. Mati trained many yoga star teachers all over the world wide. Now they are the modern gurus of yoga. One of Mati's students and well-known yoga teacher in Mongolia is Miss Davaajargal Jamsran. Dava discovered yoga with Mati's top students and modern guru, Winnie Marino, and committed her life for yoga fully even though she is an urban planning engineer, earning her MBA in Los Angeles. In ancient practice, it's said that teachers call their students. So, India has calling in 2005. Back then, she traveled to India. Since then, she knew that she has fallen into yoga. Now, she's a young talented teacher known for her unique style of teaching from Mati Izrati, Chuck Miller, and Carolina Goldberg, and the founder of Namaste Yoga School, Mongolia.
In 2010 онд Америкт оюутан болж чад анх удаа йогийн хичээлд зүгээр яваад орсон. Тэгээд ямар ч левел мэвэл, ямар ч төвшин, ямар ч төрлийн йогийн ямар ч юу байхгүйгээр зүгээр л хуваарийг харж байгаа л йогийн хичээлд яваад орсон. Тэгсэн чинь нөгөө йогийн хичээлд маань Лос Анжелесийн бүр том Лос Анжелес болон Нью-Йоркийн хаан гэгддэг Вине Марино гэдэг айгүй алдартай йогийн том багшийн хичээлд суугаа явцсан.
People first choose yoga as the way to keep fit, but the idea behind the physical practice of yoga is to encourage a deeper mind-body awareness. Healing and balancing the physical body brings clarity and focus to the mind too.
Yoga is something like food for your thought, food for your body, food for your mind, food for your soul.
International Day of Yoga is celebrated in Mongolia each year, gathering dozens of yoga practitioners. The event is organized by Embassy of India and supported by Government of Mongolia. United Nations proclaimed June 21st as the International Day of Yoga in 2015. The fourth International Day of Yoga was celebrated on the 17th of June 2018. Yoga practitioners, enthusiasts, young and old yogis in Mongolia all took part in the celebration, doing yoga and united to promote yoga. Ms. Dava consequently participated in the celebration of International Day of Yoga in Mongolia from the first time. In the second International Day of Yoga celebration in Mongolia, she worked as assistant teacher for the visiting yoga teacher from India. What is yoga lifestyle? The practice of yoga does not only focus on physical postures to improve the body and health, but also deals with all the aspects of our lives. The father of modern yoga, Patanjali, compiled 195 aphorisms, which are the Yoga Sutra. In the Yoga Sutra, he described the 8 aspects of yogic lifestyle and called it 8 limbs of yoga. They are about disciplining the mind. It offers guidelines for a meaningful and purposeful life. They serve as a prescription for moral and ethical conduct and self-discipline.
Йог бол нөгөө бие махбодыг илүү хурдан хүчтэй жигд сэргээж өгдөг учраас хүний хэлбэр засагдана. Тэгээд дээрэс нь илүү их тийм хэлбэрийн засагтаад ирэхээр хүн өөрөө угаасаа өөртөө ихтэй болоод ирдэг. Нуруунд зих, хөлн, чанга, мөрөн ихц болоод ирэх үед хүн бол их дотоод сэтгэл зүгээрээ өөрийгөө өөрөөр үнэлэмж дотор нь үүсдэг. Хин нэгнээс үүсгээд байдаг. Өөрөө дотроо өөрийгөө тэгж үнэлээд ирдэг. Тэр маань эргээд тэр хүний өөрийнх нь амьдралынх нь үнгээс их өөрчилдөг. Энэ бол дотор талд нь болдог юм. Гадна талдаа болохоор хүн бол гой галбиртай, гой өв тэгш болчингийн хөвчлөлтэй. Тэгээд эрүүл болж өгдөг. Гэвч тэр йогийн дотор тэр их эртний судруудад байдаг яма буюу тэр бус өөрөөрөө дотооддоо байдаг баримтлах ёстой ёс суртахууны зарчмууд бас гадагшаа хандаж бусдтайгаа харилцах үедээ нийгэмдээ ямар үзэл бодолтой ямар хандлагатай байх уу гэдэг бас тийм тогтсон хэм хэмжээтэй тийм үзэлнүүдийг хүн өөрийнхөө амьдралд оруулаад ирэхээрээ бүр илүү дахин их амьдралыг гоё болгож өгдөг. Ер нь бол их им хэцэгцтэй, эрхчлөөтэй. Тэгээд ер нь их хэмсэг болгож өгдөг. Яг бол.
There are different styles of yoga such as Vinyasa, Ashtanga, Power Yoga, Iyengar Yoga, Vini Yoga, Kundalini, Ananda Yoga, Hatha Yoga, and so on. Ms. Dava first founded her Namaste Yoga studio in 2013. classes blend alignment with all styles of music and challenging sequencing with strong focus on alignment. Today, she has trained over 100 international yoga teachers. Dava is an ultimate yoga instructor, skilled and compassionate.
Дэвсгэрийн гол зогсоод хөлийн эрхийн уруугаа нийлүүлээд өсгийгөө бага зэрэг салгая. Гарын үзүүрээрээ шүргээд амьсгалаа аваад Utkatasana сандал. За нуруугаар аль болох битээ хотоогоорой. Хавирга ташаан толгоогоо ойртуулад хүүсээ нуруулуугаа түлхээд ахар сүүлээ хөндрөөлж өгье. Таны өвдөг хөлийн хуруу нэг шугамд ахаар шилбээ хойш нь түлхээд амьсгалаа гаргаад ахар сүүлээ доош нь. Хоёр гараа зүрхнийхээ урд авчраад биеийн жингээ зүүн хөлн дээр авчрая. Баарын хөлөө өргөд үзье. Доошоо сууж өгье. Хөлийн улаа газартай параллел харуулаад хөлөө жийлээ. Амьсгалаа гаргаад доошоо сууя. Хөлөө идэвхтэй болгоё. Буцаад Utkatasana сандал. Зүүн хөлөө өргөлөө. Биеийн жингээ баарын хөлн дээр авчраад доошоо сууя. Зүүн хөлөө жийлээ. Доошоо сууя. Хөл идэвхтэй. Буцаад хөлөө буулгаад хоёр гараа чихний хоёр талд авчраад Utkatasana сандал. За энэ тийм ч амархан биш байгаа. Хөлийн 10 хуруугаа өргөе. Амьсгалаа гараа бүр сууж өгье. Цээжээ дэлгээ зүрхээ нэгээд толгоогоо хаягахгүйгээр. За амар амьсгалаа гаргаад доошоо тонгоо өвдөг шулуун. Өвдгөө баг зэрэг нугалж бол. Амьсгалаа аваад Utkatasana гарын үзүүрээр шүргээд сандал. Доошоо сууж өгье. Амьсгалаа гаргаад үндийлээ. Одоо манайх өргөжөөд 2 студидтэй болсон. Бид нэр йогийн сургууль болсон. Тийм Монгол гадаад олон хүмүүсийг йогийн багш болгосон. Одоо сүүлийн үед анзаараад хахад ихэнх оюутнууд маань эрэгтэй хүмүүс болж байна. Залуучууд Монгол гадаадгүй эрэгтэй хүмүүс их давмгай йога хийх болсон. Одоо манай өдрийн анги гэхэд цайны цагаар хүмүүс гэлс йогийн хичээлтэй цайны цагаараа хийчихэд ороод гарах жишээ.
She also organized first wild yoga retreat this year.
So I do retreat every year, every summer when it's nice and warm, summer here. And my friend Justine, she's from UK and she lives in Beijing. So we are doing yoga retreat, first time wild Mongolia yoga and acro yoga retreat here in Mongolia in Terelj. So it's our first collaboration. And here's 24 students and doing acro and playing, jamming, also doing yin yoga, and we are having fun here.
So my name is Marina and I come from Milan, Italy. I came all the way here to Mongolia because of this retreat, mainly because of Dava. She's my friend. We actually went to the same yoga school in LA. We did the teacher training together. So my type of yoga, I started as a vinyasa, so I also started at Yoga Works with Dava. So I really tune into her classes. Lately I've been really liking, for example, Dava's class. She mixes a vinyasa flow with yin yoga, and to me that's like probably perfect balance.
It's really helped me when I travel meet different people, because there's little pockets of acro yoga communities all over the world.
Miss Dava holds many workshops, including Ashtanga Yoga every year. Mr. William Weiby from Beijing had Ashtanga Yoga Primary Series workshop with Dava in July 2018.
So my mind is really hectic, so it's like always all the time like thousands of thoughts, and my ego makes me become really anxious about the future. So while doing yoga, especially through the breathing techniques of yoga, I go back to the present and I'm more able to understand, okay, I don't have to worry about these things. These are little things that I can't even control. So why am I even worrying about them? Like, it's not under my control, but my mind wants to control everything. So yoga helps me to let go and be more present and understand more of the important things in life.
Miss Davaajargal is also a governing member of Mongolian Professional Yoga Sports Federation, and she prepares the contestants who are participating in the Yoga Sports Championship. Yalong has been practicing yoga since she was 10 years old, and she is the first teenage registered yoga instructor in Mongolia.
The potential of the Mongolian kids is too good because they are already much more flexible. Their build is very good. They have strength, stamina and everything. We hope to see the best of athletes winning the medals for Mongolia at the world level and even the Asian level further in the month of 2019, February. We hope to see the best of Mongolian athletes at the world level. We are not only promoting yoga asana as sports, we are promoting yoga asana for sports. Because yoga always enhances the physical, mental, emotional capacity. Many Olympians and world champions recognized.
Davaajargal Jamsran received her 200 hours teacher training certification in 2013 and 500 hours teacher training certification in 2015 in Los Angeles, United States of America. Mongolian Professional Yoga Sports Federation successfully organized Mongolian National Yoga Sports Championship in July 1st, 2018. And Miss Dava trained all the attendees, and she has personally participated as coach and regional host of the Yoga Championship. She is inspired by her successful students who are from many backgrounds, the Yoga Sports Championship of Mongolia, and is devoted to bringing the spirit of yoga to all her students. This class of economists have been practicing yoga for 4 years under Miss Dava's instruction. Dava is her first teacher. They say that doing yoga increases their productivity and help to relieve stress in any time.
I think the biggest thing with yoga for me is you have to decide why you're doing it, what your purpose for doing it, and then you really have to find a class and a teacher that speaks to you. I feel she has a very nice, she starts slow and then picks it up and then brings it back. So it's a really nice, I never feel like anything is forced or, there's too much pressure into it, but you're really getting a chance to kind of warm your body up. And for every pose, she'll give you kind of three options, like stay here, or maybe, we go here, or maybe, so it's not, there's no pressure. It's like, yeah, I'm happy right here, and I'm gonna stay here, and then, keep moving through. So I think she has a very calm, nice way of flowing through, but you really feel like you're working in her class.
Dava and I founded Namaste Yoga School together, As a sisters, as a yogis, we shared same passion for yoga, and we believed in yoga, that yoga is for everyone. So since 2013 or 14, we started building on our yoga school programs, yoga classes, yoga community, as well as yoga friends. So we spread yoga, we spread love, we shared same ideas. So we started building on our dreams. So, yoga really should be like brushing your teeth every morning, every evening, every after your meal. So it doesn't have to bother, or it doesn't have to be another work. It should be part of your lifestyle. So that's really our goal. So since last year, we are spreading yoga in different areas like family yoga, kids yoga, therapeutic yoga, yoga sports, and yoga teacher training courses, as well as different locations in the downtown and uptown of UB City, so that everyone can benefit from yoga. That's our goal.
Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Reach up to the sky. Exhale, soften your front ribs and breathe deeply.
Yoga is for everyone. Many people think that they have to be thin, young, and flexible enough to practice yoga. It's a huge misconception because yoga practices can be adapted to any population. It has powerful health and mind effects for both of the elderly and youngsters. At the same time, kids and even toddlers can do yoga too.
So definitely come to Mongolia, take all your fancy yoga poses around the beautiful country, and go to practice with Dava Namaste yoga.